Hey there, Mr. God to you, coming on with another video. This is another way that you can beat Apocalypse with a lower level team. Now these are guys that I do all have champed, but you can still get an idea how the combo works. This is called Charlie's Angels. It's an old school, another Winfinite combo. Uses Charles Xavier, Professor X, and Black Widow, and Scarlet Witch. The reason this works for me at this point, because my Charles Xavier is really high level, is that because Scarlet Witch is boosted for this event. So you can see you have to make sure that his yellow ability is at 3. Or his, otherwise he fills the board with too many special tiles, and the special tiles can't be converted by Gray Suit Black Widow into the green that you need to make this combination work. This combination works by having the purple as the highest stat. And then Professor X's, every time you make a match 5, you get 4 purple and a whole bunch of damage, combined with the purple allowing Gray Suit Black Widow to make 6 green tiles, which makes you 2 separate match 5s if you do it right. So one of the big things you have to learn in order to do this combo correctly is just all the ways you can create a match 5. Here at this point I am just filling in kind of some of these blanks. None of this stuff is really that important. The big thing is that you have the purple boosted. I ended up boosting the 5 colors as well, just because you really need to get that purple off as quick as you can. So yeah, here we go with the start of this. Now, really, the big thing to this is you want to try and keep team-up tiles to a minimum on the board, special tiles to a minimum on the board, and get yourself as much purple as you can, because sometimes you get just a little bit underneath. The green comes into it as well when you can use her big sniper rifle. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm just gathering purple. It is a bit of a concern on this one with your health, especially in a big boss battle round 8 like this. Those team up, or those attack tiles add up really quickly when you've only got 12,000 health to play with, and you're losing 1,000 a turn in those. You really have to get your combo together. So as you can see, this takes me a little while to get this rolling this go around, because the purple just doesn't line up really well for me, which is dangerous, because if he gets to the point where he can do his strong survive, that's probably going to just end me in this match. But I get lucky, I get my purple up over the line. That also kicks off that power. Then on top of that, my Scarlet Witch purple goes off. I don't get the match 5 for it, but still it doesn't matter. So here's where you start learning about how to create match 5s in the different geometries. You can do a cross, like on the one side, or a line. You can do an L. You can actually do 2 parallel lines, like a block of 6 all on top of each other, or even offset. Part of learning this combo is learning all the different ways. I'll show you a few of the other different ways. I'm going to do a second video after this, because the hollow point kiss yeah, see, like this with this point right now, I looked at it and I said I can't make enough match 5s to keep the combo going. At least I don't think so, because there's just not enough of the 6s there. So I mean, what I do here, do I do the one, or do I? Yeah, I do the one, and then I set up another one for the next time. And I figure, because I'm going to have enough with, sometimes you just have to hope for it a little bit. So there I got the damage in, which took off the second one. So now I've got a couple of countdown tiles on the board I have to get rid of, which makes this placement of this reticule really important. You can see you get a whole bunch of clearance off the board. I still got that one tile there though, don't I? So I pull another purple on, and this is where actually I think I run it a little closer to the line than I like. But I get a bit lucky, because my Scarlet Witch token there creates a line which drops a purple in, which gets me back on the purple train, and now there's lots of green on the board. So it's really about just placing them. So there I made an L, there I made a line that connects that 4 to those 2. We get some good intersections. If you if you can make your match 5s have a line of 4 or 5 in them that goes, and that the rest of that line has more purple in it, then you pick that AP up as well. And sometimes that's a little important because you need 10 purple AP to run the combo, and you only get 8 back for doing the 2 things. So you almost need to either have a couple in reserve or pick some up extra. Although a lot of the time, the other thing too, you'll notice that I had, when I was setting up, or you might have noticed when I was setting up Scarlet Witch, is that I use her, oh, and see, this is how I can show this quick. This is Gracie Black Widow's other good thing, is her red. Even though it's her most useless ability, you can use it to clear out team-up tiles, and there I used it to take out the last of the attack tiles, which drops both of his last horsemen of protection. Part of the reason for that's a good idea is that stops it from getting out of hand. But here, this is where I could take them out for the win. So there I've got green for days, blow those 2 up, and there's like 10,000 damage and extra Professor X, whatever, and go. So that's like a last round Apocalypse taken down in pretty short order. I got a little dicier than I usually like it, but I was able to manage it. So I'll talk more about this combo in my next video. Thanks for watching.